They really missed an opportunity with Combee. Vespiquen is awesome, but why didn't it also have a male evolution like a drone or soldier bee? Well, we're rating them all, and I don't know why I'm surprised at how horrible Combee is. Most early route bugs are, but holy crap, 30s in attack and HP and 40s in defense, who cares what its speed is at that point? Its bug flying typing is also not helping with so many weaknesses, but oh, it gets worse. In Diamond and Pearl, its only attacking move is Gust, but hey, in Platinum they at least give it Bug Bite to use its 30 attack with. Then all the way in Gen 8, they give it Struggle Bug, which is nice, but that's it. Sure, this is where you could pose the argument, oh, if you have a male, you technically have to judge it all the way through the end of the game since it won't evolve, but no one's using male Combee. And otherwise, thankfully, you only have to get it to level 21, but regardless, it's still awful. 1 star in battle prowess. But you can at least get Combee before the 2nd gym in Sinnoh, Kalos, and Galar, then still before the 5th gym in Unova. So that will average it out to 4.5 stars in availability. Combee has a really simple yet super creative idea behind it. It's a honeycomb with the bee larva wedged inside of it, and then it flies around like it's the actual bee. Even Ken Sugimori himself said that it sounds gross, but it is attention grabbing. Thankfully, it didn't end up gross, and still, the idea of combining a little bee with the honeycomb itself is so adorable, unique, and creative. 4 stars. Its design is also really adorable. I really like the simplicity of the tiny, cute little faces, antenna, and wings, and as was said before, the idea of this Pokemon is kind of gross, so the fact that they made it so charming and adorable is really impressive. I think you guys voted this one a little low. Combee has a great design. 4 stars, which will gather Combee the final score of 3.375 stars overall. But then its evolution, Vespiquen, is one of the most underappreciated Pokemon ever. We're rating them all, and it is so awesome. When it evolves from Combee at level 21, it takes a huge step up. Its stats are all solid, with 100s in defense and 80s in attack, but one of the coolest things about this Pokemon is its 3 signature moves. It has the Defend, Heal, and Attack orders. Defend raises both defenses by 1 stage, Heal heals up 50% of your HP, and Attack is a 90 base power bug move with a high crit ratio. Throw on Toxic or Aerial Ace and it's kind of a monster in Gen 4. And then in Gen 8 it loses Heal order for some reason, but it gains Air Slash, Roost, and Bug Buzz, so it's still awesome. But sadly the combination of its speed and its pretty bad bug flying typing will hold it back. 4 stars. Then sadly I think its availability does have to take a hit from Combee's 4.5, but only really in Sinnoh. Sure, the gender rate doesn't change in the other regions, but only in Sinnoh do you have to deal with both the honey tree garbage and the low gender chance. So I'll give a whole star penalty to its Sinnoh score, but that still actually averages out to 4.5 stars. But then Vespiquen's concept is so good, evolving from the little honeycomb bee, Combee, into the queen bee, Vespiquen, which carries its whole hive, as well as being both a good portion wasp queen and wasp nest, on top of having actual human royal aspects too. The whole idea for Vespiquen is so cohesive, it makes so much sense while also being super unique and interesting. 5 stars. And its design is genuinely incredible. It changes so much from sweet little Combee into the genuinely terrifying yet elegant Vespiquen. The visible sharp mandibles showing power, the crown jewel and ball gown showing its royalty, but also the gown not doubles but triples as that, a beehive, and a wasp nest all at once. Vespiquen is actually one of, if not the best bug Pokemon designs out there, easily 5 stars, which will anoint Vespiquen the final score of 4.625 stars overall and a spot on the top 5.